Yeah.
Robert England here, a.k.a. Freddy Krueger, and I'm here with FlatlineTV. Flatline the suckers.
Hi, my name is Zach Galligan, and you are watching Flatline TV.
Hi, I'm David Naughton, an American werewolf in London, and you're watching Flatline TV.
Hey everybody, it's CJ Graham, Jason, Friday 13th Part 6, Flatline TV. Want to send a shout out. Everybody, watch it. I'm coming.
Did you go damn it already?
Damn it already. It goes by fast. I'm trying to share all as much as I possibly can.
Aren't you a sharer?
I do share.
You're
I'm
a
doing that
sharer.
spinny wheel thing. I got the
It
spinny
happened-
wheel of death
it's
again.
been- same here.
Yeah.
Same here.
Do you and I have like the same demon possessing our phones?
I think
or
so.
what?
It's the children of the corn here.
All right.
Oh, he is, like, for real, though.
I know.
Just
So-
like the one in the middle is just screaming at you. Just, ah!
Is that what she's doing? She's screaming? Yeah,
Is
no,
that
I
what
thought it was, she was waiting.
She was waiting. Oh, hey.
Waiting for
Your first customer!
First customer. Hey.
So howdy everybody. We are Flatline TV. Yeah, and don't adjust your sets because because we are actually on a Monday today instead of.
Oh, I thought it was because of the dolls. Everybody's like, oh shit, oh hell no.
No, because we're actually instead of Tuesday, we're on a Monday night tonight. Our special Monday night.
Special Monday night.
Yes.
Special.
Yes.
I'm so special.
You're special.
OMG.
So yes, I am Carlos Velarde and my co-hosts.
Anyone want to go first? Go ahead.
Oh, geez, you already talked first. Why don't you say your
All right,
name?
hi,
damn.
my bad. I was waiting for Nikki to go because ladies first, but that's okay. My name is John. I am the other host.
And my name is Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
And I'm a hostess.
And she's the hostess.
And then,
Hostess.
She's like a little cupcake. Hostess cupcake.
and then we have an awesome guest
Those are
with
good.
some awesome, crazy dolls here.
Who doesn't want to look straight into the camera for some reason?
She's intrigued by her dolls still.
I might be possessed.
So say
Right? And we
That'd
get a
be
super
so
close up
awesome.
of you just be like, I might be
We're like, oh,
possessed.
you won't look at the camera. The camera will look at you.
Right.
Down.
And real
good
quick,
face,
oh, look at Aaron's already kicking it off, saying no more Ash Williams forever sad.
Ugh.
Yeah, Aaron, yeah.
I'm
I
pretty sure this is gonna be in
know.
our news, so I don't want
Yeah,
to jump the gun yet.
yeah.
Or jump the shark.
What's up, Edgar? By the way, Jeff is in the chat as well. So is Isaac. Thanks for being here, Isaac. Appreciate
Yes. And since we are on a Monday, please share and tell everybody that we are here because we have an awesome show tonight.
you. Yes, we do. In fact, actually, just to show how awesome, if you guys actually look at some of these dolls, you'll notice the one that's by Carlos at the bottom where the Flatline TV logo is at. It's like glowing like radioactive blue.
Oh yeah, it's radioactive.
Yo, seriously, this thing is just both those dolls are just standard blue. Even the dolls in here that are green are not even vibing
not
off that.
even
So
affected,
we know those are really possessed.
Weird shit.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's really fucking weird.
I think I'll just leave them here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
I'm just going to curl up right about there.
Yeah, see, like it's weird because
Yeah,
they're not even
there we
green.
go.
They're not even green.
Yeah.
like we have a green screen in the back, of course, but it's
Okay,
That's
but
just
in
the
this
one.
one's
shot-
eye, look at the eye.
That's
but that
just-
shot totally looks like an infomercial, though.
yeah, it does.
Right? Oh my God, yeah.
I thought
We sell creepy dolls.
What's up with that
Text in
doll's
the back.
eye?
No, okay. Literally. Okay, you know like
It looks
the
like Forrest Whitaker.
Island of the Dolls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember
That doll looks like Forrest Whitaker.
It's
It has
just
one eye
like
closed.
Dude.
That is so mean.
Carlos just set a land speed record for inappropriate, like I'm
You're
challenge
That-
accepted.
That's just Carlos. That's just Carlos. For
Welcome.
I gotta get look at the glory hole doll at the bottom of it.
Oh yeah.
That is horrible.
I said screaming. Everyone said waiting. I guess, yeah. What can I say? I thought
I
the doll
don't
was
know.
screaming.
Sure, why not?
Sure.
I don't think so, but whatever.
But I love this one who's just like, dog pile, bam. I'm being this. I get it.
Well, technically, from what I understand, that's one of the most possessed dolls on the table.
You guys put it right in front of me.
Yeah,
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you're welcome.
Yeah, that one's hidden. It's gonna come out.
That's
soon.
how I know.
Oh
you guys
yeah,
actually
the
like
surprise
me.
I'm
one.
surprised.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
What do you call it?
Some fries.
We actually got it.
I'm glad you guys.
Supplies.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise. We got a couple of people saying, "What's up?" We're going to Nana. You got Whitney. You got Jasmine.
Hey,
Nah. Whoa.
Batman.
Got Neil saying, "What's up?"
Yeah.
What's up, Chelsea? What's up, Elvin? Tony is saying that, "What's up, Bomber?" FYI, Bomber's
He's not here.
Yeah, he's on assignment. Bomber's already set that on the chat.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys.
But we
again,
do have
But
Rob.
the rest of the people aren't.
Yeah.
on the
Magic-
chat.
Magic
They
Rob
don't know.
with
no,
us.
I know. We have Magic Robin in the house. We're calling him Magic
Hi,
Rob.
hi.
Magic Rob.
Magic Rob.
It robs the lotion on the skin.
Or else it gets the host.
There you go.
Hashtag count. All right, no, it's hashtag town or pound town.
Or else it gets the hose again.
Red rum.
Right, here you
Would
go.
you fuck me?
Yeah. Okay. What do you call it? The
What
crazy
do
thing,
you call it?
No. The crazy thing again, guys, we can't stress enough because again, this is a special show.
Special. Not like third special, but special.
It's
Nice and
special
awesome.
because we
I'm
were
so glad he clarified.
we
I'm just like, okay.
we graciously got a nerd.
I almost spit out my water.
Nerd talk. Damn, you're not gonna let me finish.
I'm sorry. It was
No.
funny.
I just want to say a special thanks to Nerd Talk. Nerd Talk kind of let us do our show tonight because tomorrow there's actually another event going on the live channel as well. So, but
A
we
big
really
event.
we really want to thank Nerd Talk for kind of stepping aside and letting us do our show because, well, they wanted to take a day off and we didn't.
Yeah, we wanted to bring this awesomeness to you.
Just
This
kidding, Rob.
sexiness.
Just kidding. Damn, Rob got all mad. That's my show. No, but we. It was also one of the times one of the only times that we could bring Nana down because we definitely been wanting to do a show with her.
Yes.
Her dolls.
We had an awesome discussion with her over there at the Nerd Nights, and I was like, we got to get you back on and talk about these dolls.
Yeah. So again, it's a little out of the ordinary. Anybody tuning in, please share and please let everyone know that
Yes.
we're on tonight, not tomorrow. I don't want because last time I think we were supposed to be on, I started getting all these messages like,
Like,
"Hey,
wait, what the fuck?
where's the show? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
You know,
Well, that's a good thing, right?
it's a good
It
thing.
could be
right?
worse. You could just be like,
But
were
because
you
of,
guys not on?
but because of my low self-esteem and me always saying sorry, it's just a bunch of emails. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ready.
Sorry
Sorry.
about that.
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
My blue balls collar.
Oh,
I was about to say,
damn.
Bomber loves your lips.
I was going to fucking wear blue, too.
What's up, Steph?
Like, damn.
What up?
That actually would have been cool.
I
Like
like
if
that.
we all had, if you had let us know, we all would have probably wear some blue lipstick today.
I have some on my purse.
Wait, is that slate?
Freddy.
It's called slate.
I have no problem putting blue lipstick on.
You got blue balls, why not blue lipstick, right?
Right?
Great
The mantle might as well match the fireplace.
Right? Oh, look at a cute man.
Oh, look at this.
I
Oh.
think I saw somebody ask for a shout out.
Well,
Shout out.
Hey, Tish, what's going on?
Hello.
Guillermo.
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 All right, give me a
I
shout
got
out.
you, Guillermo.
Got you, Guillermo.
I
My
saw
bad.
you. I see
We got you, boo boo.
What's up, Mike? You don't like the Michael Powell is saying, "Oh, geez, those dolls."
You're scared of it.
Scared of the dolls. All right,
Pansies.
no, real quick, honestly, before we actually get into the dolls, what dolls do people want to be staring at during the show that might actually move on the show?
One of them's gonna blink at you. It's gonna be little, give you a little
Like for real,
winky.
besides
Brown eye?
besides the radioactive doll that we have at the corner.
It's showing the soul.
This one's pretty creepy. Wait, but there's one that's smiling like super weird. Like I think it's this one. Look at that.
That's weird.
It's just weird. Like, you see it, right? It's just
Yeah.
like
It's
it's so forced.
Like she kind of
watch.
looks like Carrie.
She's gonna turn her head right now, like
Yeah.
you all
So
die.
weird.
She turns her head. I'm going to scream out of sheer joy. I want something paranormal to happen to me so badly.
You've never had anything happen.
Nothing ever happens around me.
What's
it
up,
happens
Jared?
around everybody else.
Right?
That's so strange.
I know.
Maybe because like
I want to play with it. I want to play
Yeah,
with the
maybe
demons.
because you'd
Yeah.
do
Just
something.
like, nah.
I'm the same way.
Yeah, I'm just like, dude, I would be the one who's like walking my possessed demon like down.
I'm fucked like that too, man. Like when
Yeah.
I went to the Zach Baggins things, I was looking at
The
Bela
fucking
Lugosi's mirror, and well, anyways, I was looking at Bela Lugosi's mirror, and I was like, do something,
Same.
do something.
Same. Our tour guide was talking about how someone had puked their guts out like 2 days prior and how
Yeah.
someone else had walked out of the room with scratches and everything like that. And she says, line up at your own risk. And I'm just, boom,
Yeah, right.
Right here.
sign me up. She's like, well, there's this thread and that thread. And I was like, I don't think you understand.
Just like
Just let me
throw
in.
all that
Just
supernatural
let
jizz
me
on my face.
Do it.
And every single demon's just like,
Well,
nah, bro.
okay. Well, I know your experience is totally different than myself and John's, but did you? But Nikki, has anything? Well, because our experience after that, we kept thinking about it after. Have you kept thinking
Thinking about how
about
much
it?
I hated it.
Okay, so no, never mind.
Yeah, no, we keep thinking
All right.
about going back.
Whatever. Fuck me, right?
Well, I haven't done that in a while.
I was telling them that we should do a trip to the Island of the Dolls.
I want to do that so
right?
bad.
Wouldn't that be super
I
fun?
would
Sign
fucking
me
do that
up.
so
Sign
bad.
me.
Down.
These dolls have been there for years and years, and they still make noises, which is like,
Still refreshing.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, because I get the
Mine
spinning
too.
wheel of death.
Me too. My shit's like that too.
Yeah, I'm not the only
Anyways.
one, Carlos.
Yeah, I know you guys. No, it's just hilarious.
I've tried.
It's
to
been like
do
that for the
everything.
past 3 shows.
Yes.
it's an iPhone thing.
Real quick, I'm
Maybe.
going to say is Michael, what's up? Always good to hear from you. He was saying that we need the Trick or Treat Studios Chucky from the Manchapalooza.
Oh, I want that.
Yeah,
thing.
that was epic. Isaac sent you a personal message, Carlos, something about your pants
Fuck
going
off.
to move.
Fuck off. You're not here.
Guillermo says thank you guys for the shout out. He loves the doll with the curls. And
I think maybe
Tish
this
Pearson, I have a collection.
Yeah,
of,
this one.
That one's pretty curly.
oh shit!
I kind of like this one.
Yeah,
The one that's
let's do it.
balding. It kind of reminds me from like Toy Story.
And Michael Powell and Mike Audrey is
You can
telling.
see it.
They're
It's
saying that it
naked.
reminds them of the horror flick Dolls. That one looks like just
Just look at the back though.
I know, right?
Yeah.
that's, yeah, like from
up.
Toy
It
Story
has like
where
a
Skull
little
just
like hole
Oh,
in the
no
vagina
way.
for some
Whoa.
reason.
It's like a little
Jack
speaker.
shots.
It's
I
like
don't
it's got like
know.
it's like usually like air.
It's a Sinead O'Connor doll.
It's like hard.
Wow.
That's so weird.
Wow.
It has a
Sinead
hole in his
O'Connor.
bum bum.
Are any of them Madame Alexander dolls?
Is it Precious Moments?
Whoa!
No. I'm just curious. No, because those
Are we gonna have a precious
the,
moment?
Madame Alexander doll, like it's one of the few dolls I know just because they were so
I don't even know
popular
what the fuck
in the
that
50s.
is.
I have like one. I think so.
Scarlet O'Hara one.
I don't know.
I mean,
I think it's a
Maybe it's like
blonde
one of these ones. Is it that one? 'Cause
no,
that
they
one
have a
looks like
very
something from there.
specific face. This is also I have a weird nerddom with
Oh, okay.
You have a weird way.
nerddom that is showing currently. Like, oh, is that the specific doll?
My sister's watching. I hate you.
Which one's your sister? Which one's your sister?
Allie Rump. It just says she's watching.
Oh, hey.
She's always watching.
She's always watching. Somebody.
She like, did you steal any of my dolls?
Oh my god! So she's coming over for the summer, and she's sleeping in the room where all my dolls are at, and she hates dolls. And she was just like, "Can I put like a sheet over them?" And I was like, "No, they're delicate.
Yeah, no, you
You can't do anything."
No,
Yo, honestly though, the ones in the corner are the ones you got to peep out for. Those are the.
Those are the weird
I legit think those are possessed, and I'm glad they're on Carlos's side.
They chose me.
They chose Carlos.
They chose me. I'm the chosen one.
I'm jealous.
No, don't be jealous. It's
What up, Jared?
Want to be the chosen one?
Hi, Jared.
What's going on, brother?
Hi, Jared. Who's Jared? Hi, Jared.
Jared.
He's a friend.
He did the awesome cosplay
Friend.
for the South Park one with the man who has no life. You remember that with the World of Warcraft?
From BlizzCon.
Yeah, BlizzCon. That's Jared.
That was cool. Yeah, that was way cool. What's up, Jared?
So yeah.
So not from Subway. Okay.
Julio.
No.
That's good. We don't talk about Jared from Subway anymore.
Major props
I mean,
to
he might have had a great
That was
collection of
hilarious.
dolls.
Jesus.
Major props to Julio because he just said the doll in the middle looks like Corey Feldman.
The one with the mouth open, right? The one with the mouth open? Ready for insertion?
Right?
Oh my
That
god.
was dead funny.
Oh my god.
It really looks like it's really just waiting for a sausage.
Sausage.
Give me.
She's gonna kill me when I sleep.
Somebody got mad and sad all at the same time.
We need to make that a meme. That
Actually,
doll needs to be a meme.
Oh, don't tell me that, Michael. Michael just said that broke yesterday that Texas Framer will have the movie used Billy Puppet and will be available for photo ops with some of the cast members.
But what about for sale?
Why are we not going?
I mean,
What about for sale? I want for sale.
Life and no money to go, right?
Yeah. Fuck me, right?
Fuck me.
fuck me.
We did get tickets to go too, man. It
Yeah, I
sucks.
mean, if we can get a sponsorship here going
Right.
real quick.
Let's
you
do a
know.
Patreon to get us money to go.
Patreon within a week. Do it.
Yeah, let's
I'll
go.
get naked.
Yeah,
You would?
let's do it.
100%.
I'm down.
Right?
Yeah, can I like?
Yes.
All right, guys,
Yeah.
we're doing Patreon.
We're going.
starting
We're
this
going to
off
Texas
right
Frightmare.
now.
We're going to
Texas
Texas Frightmare.
Frightmare.
I'm getting naked.
Do it.
That's how serious we are about this.
Fuck yeah.
Let's
Yes.
go.
Let's do it.
I'm like down.
Nikki naked.
Or like I'll get naked with Nikki.
And see, there you
Yeah,
go.
see?
You
Double.
We'll
doing
make
I swear you
we'll
both-
make a week. Like
You
we'll make
both
a
are look-
year's worth of pay in
Yeah.
1 week.
you both are looking at me like I'm like denying it. I'm like, yeah, I know, we're doing it.
Yeah.
Do we need to ask you permission? Can we do it?
No,
Can we
no.
do it, Daddy? Please.
I don't know why you guys even saying this is the studio we'll be taking pictures at. Look at the studio we're taking pictures at.
We only need 5,000? 5,000. How
I
are we
don't
getting
know.
up
All I
there?
know is that I'm staring at Corey Feldman for way too damn long.
Yeah, no happened there.
Everything okay, Rob? You got it?
The
I
doll-
think you just
doll
like
is
that
like-
doll
totally
too
forgot
much.
about
Yeah.
Actually, no. It
It
honestly.
could have
it-
the doll's powers. What if the doll was
yeah,
like...
yeah. I
Those
think.
all-
Why do you think I asked Rob if he was okay? He was like staring at it, like
Yeah.
he was like in
Entranced.
tune with it, entranced.
Yeah.
He's getting a boner by the
It
mouth.
was a little scary.
He's jerking off on it right now.
No,
Oh,
Jesus, y'all need Jesus.
okay. Yeah. Well, the funniest thing is, the only actually what was actually going on is Rob had actually clued me into something that I was gonna premiere the 16 seconds of the Venom. Apparently, they just dropped the full
What?
trailer,
What?
and
Give me.
and the magic of Rob. Rob has it available for
Yes.
this show.
Give me. Job.
So, guys,
Oh
you
my
guys
God.
ready for the
Rob,
Venom
you're my
trailer?
hero.
All right,
Yes,
you want to
yes,
do it?
yes,
You want to
yes.
be part of your news yet, or just do it now?
Let's do some
Do it now.
fuck it, let's do it now.
Fuck it,
Let's do it
break-
now. Let's do it now.
Breaking news.
Let's watch it.
Breaking news.
Flatline TV.
Don't talk over Venom.
Okay, we're gonna shut the fuck up.
We will shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
You should be extremely afraid. Thank you for bringing
What's
us
going on?
collectively to this moment. You're not supposed to say it is a moment. I'm sorry. So many have dreamed of claiming. History starts today. The guy you work for is an evil person.
I don't work for him. My firm works for him. Are you going to behave yourself tomorrow?
I told you I'm gonna do my job. I'm a reporter. I follow people that do not want to be followed. What about the allegations that you recruit the most vulnerable for tests that end up killing people?
It's time to go.
You're finished, Mr. Broad. Was that a threat? You had to learn how to hide in plain sight. I'm pretty good at it. But you suck. Whoever you are.
I work at the Life Foundation, and I need your help. We found something. We call them symbiotes. Carlton Drake believes that the union between human and symbiote is the key to our evolution.
I'm feeling really sick. I'm hearing voice. Eddie. You're not real. You were just in my head. I'm gonna need Mr. Drake's property back. I don't know. Why would we do that? If you're gonna stay, you will only hurt bad people.
The way I see it, we can do whatever we want. Do we have a deal?
sacrifice. The one thing you hold most dear. You should be extremely afraid. What the hell are you? We are Venom.
Like his motorcycle, and I swear to God, if that's fucking Triumph, like mine's gonna be a Venom bike. Because it's all blacked out already. Like my entire bike is black, and it's matte black, and I already have the X on the headlight, and I was just looking at it like, do Venom and I have the same bike?
Jared said it funny right there. Symbiote. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And just as funny, I thought that Tom Hardy, when he actually turns into Venom right there, like the face and everything, he sounded Russian. We are Venom.
Well, it's Tom Hardy.
I kind of like the deep voice that was going on.
Yeah,
it's better than Bane. Whatever the fuck he was doing.
Oh, yes, we are Venom.
Yeah. That's so funny. Thank you for doing that better than I was.
Hello, my name is Venom. Oh my God. We are going to kill you now.
We will do what we want.
We will do what we want. Agreed.
Is there time to talk about Vemon's tongue? I'm joking.
Okay, right? I was like,
whoa.
Licky.
I was like,
The real questions come out.
But for real.
I really do love the tone though.
Yeah, definitely.
And
I think it's a good direction that Marvel, Sony's portion did this.
Yeah, and trying to push you toward the horror portion. Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
It works real well.
Yeah.
I'm digging it.
So when's Carnage?
I think
Carnage is in it.
I guess he got confirmed that he's in it.
He's going to be the villain of it.
It's Woody Harrelson.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, Woody's Carnage.
Really?
Not confirmed though.
I'm looking at IMDb right now. He has no.
Oh.
Yeah, they're trying to keep it
under wraps.
Yeah, under wraps, but
it was said.
that was very Dr. Evil.
Whatever.
Speaking of Dr. Evil.
Oh,
too soon. Did you want to do some news?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. I feel bad for Vern, but it is the reason why we had a doll show.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do this.
There's over. Ladies and germs. It's showtime! Here's Johnny.
I will call him Mini Me.
No, my favorite part is when he's like, "Is he sleepy?"
I guess somebody doesn't want any chocolate.
Yeah, rest in peace, Vern. I was a little sad to hear about that. I mean, honestly, though,
he's been having issues for so long. Like he's been in rehab, in and out, like insane amount of times. When he had his MTV show, like he was
on VH1, what's called
they had to cut so many scenes of him just being like, I just want to kill myself because it was just super depressing.
It's fucked up.
It was really sad. He was very
troubled.
Yeah,
like, remember he was like pissing in the corner in the
that was funny. He's like in the wheelchair, like half hanging out, just like meh.
He had like the little scooter, and he'd go around like grabbing vaginas. Did you guys ever see that? Yes. He's like in JCPenney or something like that, and he's just like
Vern would never do that.
And he like grabs it and then just turns around and goes.
You know, the best part I remember on VH1, they always showed it when he's like. After he pissed, they put him in this like to sleep, and he's like,
Oh,
what happened to him? I think we broke him.
Won't get any chocolate.
Awesome.
Oh, too soon. All right, that was funny.
I'm gonna go home and watch the movie now.
No, right? All of them.
All of them.
I don't buy all of them. Like gold member.
Gold member's it.
Yeah.
I only like gold member.
I don't like gold member too much, man.
So just FYI, Jared's saying that he wants to film our Patreon. We're going to do it live. And we're more than likely going to really do it because Michael also told us that little Georgie is going to be
Georgie Dembro?
Yeah, little Georgie will be at Fright Fest as well.
Fuck, man.
Frightmare.
God dang it.
So yeah,
Take no money.
So now it's not only all the losers, you're going to have Georgie. Little Georgie.
You had me at Billy Doll.
Well, I don't think Finn Wolfhard is going to be there, right?
Might as well. I mean, everybody else and their mom's going to be there.
Yeah, but he's busy. He's doing Stranger Things.
Yeah, they're working on Stranger Things 3 right now.
And he's like playing in the band and stuff like that. So he's being cool.
I want to be cool.
Speaking of Stranger Things, the third season's already started filming.
What?
And
And
there's actually a couple of familiar people that have been cast for Stranger Things.
I think I might have heard this.
excited.
Oh, yes.
I don't remember the being part of the show.
That happens when you Netflix and chill, yo.
Have you ever seen Stranger Things? You haven't? Well, go ahead and watch that.
I'll show you some Stranger Things.
15 minutes later.
That's disgusting.
Waffles.
Or we
But
can always do Nikki's favorite sound.
No! No, it's disgusting.
All right.
They sound like they're eating potato salad.
So,
Oh, that's gross.
Right?
That's really gross. Ah, that is really nasty.
that's if you're in a rush to just.
Oh, God. It just
All right, so just FYI, you got Carrie Olds, who was also in Princess Bride, and Saw. He's going to be the mayor.
As you wish.
As you wish. And also Jake Busey from, of course, Frighteners, Predator. He's also been cast in there.
That's gonna be a shit show.
I'm so excited for Jake.
Think about it with Jake, and then it's gonna be kind of dope.
He's
gonna play Bruce.
Bruce.
That's his name. He's gonna play
fucking
Bruce.
shark from Jaws.
No,
he has the teeth, right? He has the teeth.
Yeah. Slightly broken as well.
That's horrible.
Doesn't
and then
really
of course,
work properly.
And of course, the really sad news is that Starz finally canceled Ash versus Evil
Dead.
Go ahead.
Because of illegal downloads, right?
Is it because of illegal downloads?
Yeah, most likely.
I don't know. Honestly, I have a really bad feeling that Bruce Campbell also kind of just like, you know what?
Klaatu, Veranda.
Well, okay, but here's the thing. Starz doesn't have any other major shows on right now, right? That everybody's got a cult following that has to watch. So majority of people are not going to pay the, $12, $14 a month, unfortunately, just for one show.
Right.
No, I agree. And the thing about it, though, is like...
Well, I was just saying, but also we're also in a culture of just binge watching.
Right.
Nobody really wants to wait for next week for the next episode.
Right. And because after this was said, Bloody Disgusting themselves tried to get a petition for Netflix to pick it up.
Yeah.
And
I signed it.
You signed it?
Yes, I did.
And Bruce, and Bruce Campbell himself
said, "Fuck that." Huh?
He tweeted it and responded to it, and he said, "Hey, big props to the fans for the effort, but retired as Ash." And he's literally putting the boomstick down. Like, he's decided that he doesn't want to do it anymore.
Oh, so then that's why.
I think that's one of the biggest reasons why. I think he's just kind of tired of doing it.
Yeah, all that buckets of blood. It gets kind of tiring.
I mean, so what else is he gonna be doing?
Bubble tip.
He has his hands a lot in producing.
He's hot as fuck.
Like,
are they gonna bring back Frisco County?
He only got better.
Yeah,
like it was insane. It was insane watching every single movie and just see him age, and you're still like, holy shit, I want to fuck that ass,
right?
Fuck that ass.
Yeah,
you would take him.
Fuck that. Oh, fuck yeah!
Just be shoving blue pills down that dude's throat and just be like, it's fine. I don't give a shit how old you are.
Oh my god!
Give me some sugar, baby.
And now we find out about everything.
He's just hot. He's really hot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then actually, Mike, you're just you're throwing it all out there too.
I think what's called the girl's hot. Kelly, right?
Kelly, yeah.
But can we talk about Pablo? Because Pablo was probably the best character.
Dude, Pablo was ripped, man. Pablo, when he had his shirt on, I was like, dude, he was fucking ripped.
Yeah, but that was kind of a shocker. That one took me by surprise. I was like, no shit.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought he was like the funniest part of the show.
He was great.
But then seeing him being ripped, I was like, oh.
Yeah. Out of the friend zone he
surprise.
goes.
Hail to the king, baby.
But also, I think, he was funny as hell on this show, but he was also fucking hilarious in Meet the Fockers.
He was.
He was hilarious.
He was
to meet the
so
Fockers.
funny.
I don't remember. That
He
movie
was
well.
the one they think is his son.
He kept saying it was his son.
Oh, that's right.
Es sweet papa.
It's so weird
That's
because
right.
when I
Soy tu
saw him
papá.
there, the only thing I could
There's
see
your Brucey.
was Ben
Damn,
Stiller.
she literally got stammered right now. She was like, and
Yeah, it's like
and all of a sudden she got that venom tongue coming out.
Yeah, I was like, shirtless ass.
What we call pillow talk, baby.
That venom tongue just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
But it came out somewhere else. I think. It's like a snail.
Look, I might have a boner under here, but you can't see it because of the dog. So you're welcome.
We're gonna get.
You guys ever seen that clip of
There's gonna be a couple of snail trails
Let me
here after
cross-
we get up.
Do I
off
need
the
to like
knee
cross
and, like-
cross my leg?
You guys ever see that clip of those clams when they put like salt? It starts like coming out. And licking
Yeah.
And this is where I slowly get out of the frame.
It's like Slither.
I pull a Homer and just like,
Oh, into the bush.
Oh my god.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of
Yeah.
here. No, but
It's
actually,
Ralph and the Rollaway.
moving whoa, the roll away. Moving forward, as you like, I said,
Moving forward.
Just real quick, also, again, Rob, thanks for the Venom trailer. That actually, again, is going to have Woody Harrelson rumored as Cletus Cassidy, who is Carnage.
What's he?
We'll have Michelle Williams, Riz Ahmed, Scott Hayes, and Reed Scott. And again, that is supposed to be out October 5th this year.
So they're saying maybe Tom Holland will be in it too, right?
Yeah, there's rumor that Tom Holland will show up in it.
So if it is, then it's canon.
Even though it's there's actually rumors that they have pictures and they've been taken off as soon as they go up of him in costume on the set.
Dude, that'd be fucking dope. That'd be badass.
The heavy, crazy black suit Spidey.
Yes. We'll see what happens.
Well, the thing about it though is I wouldn't doubt it, and not to talk too much about comics since it's a horror show, but there's a lot of stipulations now that with the Avengers coming out, of course, this weekend.
Right.
That the
Fucking tonight causing all the traffic.
Yeah, everything apparently is changing. It's no longer. It's going to be. This is going to be Infinity War Part 1 and Part 2. They actually are not releasing the name for the next Avengers movie.
I heard about that.
And it's just going to be a complete revamp of everything. So since we already got Iron Spider, we might actually get a black suit. It's Venom Spidey for the next movie.
Cool.
As long as we don't get the like really awkward like walk down the street like
That
with
shit's awesome. What
Do
are
you
you talking
remember
about?
that?
Yes.
And then he goes to the club and
that
he
shit.
like
That
he
was
like dances
awesome.
and it was just so cringy. Like I was a kid when I
was
watched that and I was
cringy.
still like
It
I
was
don't know what cringing is, but I cringe.
It was pathetic and cringy as fuck. I loved it.
Right, go on.
Now with something that Michael actually put in the post, and it's true. So recently, yes. Thank you so much. Jason Blum confirmed that John Carpenter will be doing the score for the new Halloween movie.
Really?
Yes.
I think he confirmed that a while back, though, actually.
It was a rumor. Now he barely confirmed it.
I don't know.
He said, no, I don't know.
I don't believe you, but whatever.
But they also did a first cut screening of it.
Yeah, but I heard mixed reviews so far.
Well, Jason Blum, of course, is going out saying
Of course he's going to say it's fucking awesome.
He didn't even say it was awesome or bad. He just said it's good. They brought a lot of what he was hoping that they would bring to the movie and some originality. And
what the fuck do you expect when they fucking film this shit like in 2 months and then...
And he cut it. Think about it. They filmed it and they've already edited it. And apparently, Jamie Lee Curtis is saying there's already a trailer out available for it, and it's super
way too
super
rushed.
scary. And
scary how bad it's probably going to be.
some people are saying it's a really great homage. Some people are saying it's shit. So we will see.
I'm fucking afraid. I am afraid because how fast they did
What
this
Ken?
shit.
Yeah.
It just sounds like they're making the production just sounds like straight to DVD kind of thing.
Yeah,
you know, like
definitely.
Yes, Ken, that is a creature from the hole. Sorry.
Huh?
Go ahead.
we're like I don't know.
Did I just completely mess you up?
Yeah, you messed me up. It's because I was
Yeah, we're just fucking up. No,
totally thinking of like all the Chucky movies and how the only good one was the first one.
Squirrel.
So like I'm just hoping that this one is.
No,
because
you
know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Like you always see all these sequels, and they're just so bad that it ruins the whole franchise for you.
Yeah, but this one's supposed to be they're erasing all the previous.
Yeah,
sequels,
it's like a remake, right?
It's not even that. It's supposed to take place like right after part 1.
It's supposed to take place. It's supposed to take place like one happened, and this is the sequel, which is years ahead. Now, the funniest thing about it, though,
I'm on
is
your team. I can't fucking.
Actually, Jared, I know you're right. It is a gay, but it's fun to say the whole. Hole
in the hole.
Jonathan, no, there's no word. They said that there's a trailer available that they've already screened, but there hasn't any news on a release for it. Julio Campos says yes, it's her eating Activia for 2 hours. That's so fucking.
Oh my god,
scary. That is pretty scary.
It's gonna be scary for the toilet.
Just imagine.
It's gonna be her on the toilet right here. That's her on the toilet.
Just imagine you're doing the full IMAX DTX just to watch her just.
Oh my god.
Jamie Lee Curtis on the toilet.
Activia.
This is horrible.
I'm just telling you, just think about it. Like 2 hours, just the best surround sound. Just
okay, but if she doesn't eat Activia in the new movie, I'm gonna be really upset. Like there has to be.
If she opens the fridge at any point, there has to be.
To be.
It's not
like
gonna
at least one.
Some of the things that she's done signings to, people brought Activia for her to sign.
Oh my god!
Isn't that great?
Oh, okay. I don't know if I would do that, but that's fucking
is
hilarious.
so
she's
funny.
a huge WoW player. You're right.
Like I want to do that because they probably paid like $200 to get her signature, and I definitely don't want it on Activia, but it's still really funny,
right? Like it's not something you would do, but like kudos to the one who did.
Exactly. It's like good that you want to waste money like that, but like
thank you for taking that one because I wasn't gonna do it, but
take that for the team.
Yeah.
You're stupid as shit, but
I would also just think that some asshole in your home is going to throw away that fucking yogurt.
Oh yeah,
like
somebody wrote on this shit.
Home drunk. I come home drunk and I'm like, I want to clean, and I'm just gonna clean everything in the fridge, and then
or they're hungry,
or I'm gonna eat
Killer pumpkin ale.
Horrible.
What do you call it? And of course, It Chapter 2, of course, is going to start filming, or actually is in pre-production. But
I'm excited for that.
They've changed 2 people from the original film. They've changed the cinematographer.
Oh shit!
Now they're going to use the cinematographer from the from Shape of Water.
Ooh,
yeah.
Okay, I'm really sad that we didn't get a fish stick, like a fish stick in Shape of Water. I was waiting for that fish stick. Like literally the whole movie, I'm watching it
like
and I'm
a turd?
like,
wait,
my fish stick?
They just talked about it. That was it, huh?
Yeah, they were like, oh yeah. She's like, yeah, I like fucked this
She's
dude,
so
and the other
right now,
guy's
just
just like, she's like, how? And she's like.
It opens up,
and I was just like, yeah, but where's the picture? Like, I want it. Like, where was it? Like, show me the fish stick.
I'd be okay with fish stick pics.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, I came for the fish stick and left with disappointment in a good movie.
I love that. I can't go, but you guys want to see a fish stick.
What if it's like bioluminescent or something like that?
And like
it probably
huge.
is.
Yeah, I mean, dude, bitches are all about the mermaid shit right now.
He's hung like a little worm.
Maybe he has little fins.
It probably moves by itself and it goes like this. Like what the?
It's like that fish that had the little dangly thing right there.
Okay, but the first time I thought about it, it would have been like like the alien.
Oh shit!
But like a dick.
Bye bye vagina.
Oh my god!
Just a little pussy punch. Boom. Oh my god!
I don't know. It sounds like some intense like experience that I'd be like down for. You know?
Yeah.
And this is where they zoom into me just being like, why am I here?
This is how you get mermaids.
Yeah.
Mermaids get bitches.
And Checo Varesi is going to be the production designer now.
All right.
Who is?
He worked Checo Varesi. He worked on The Strain, and he's working on Who's Lock and Key.
Oh, I
Cool,
like
cool,
the
cool.
Strain.
It's so good.
So
Really good.
I still got to see that show.
I don't know. We'll see.
You haven't seen it?
Never realized
Haven't
that
got
the
around.
protagonist, the old guy, was the guy from Harry Potter.
Oh shit! Really? Dumbledore
Yeah.
or what?
No, oh my god, I totally forgot his name.
Also on Blu-ray tomorrow.
The caretaker that has the cat.
Oh yeah. Okay,
yeah,
I know
yeah.
you're talking about.
He's the protagonist, and I had no idea until like way into the show, and my friend's like, "Yeah, oh yeah, he's from Harry Potter," and I was like, "What?
Yeah.
What?"
But you need to start watching The Strain.
It's It's
I'll check it out.
Yeah,
really good.
it's so good. I only happened upon it because I think I was recovering for surgery, and I was like, I watched that.
Is it on Netflix?
No, it's on Hulu.
Hulu.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I don't have Hulu.
It's on a Hulu account.
I can give you my Hulu account.
But I do have.
Why don't you just put it on the? Why don't you
crack
put it on
stick.
the show for everybody to
My
get?
crack stick.
Okay, I'm just kidding. Out on Blu-ray today is on Blu-ray tomorrow. I apologize. It's gonna be Troll 1, Troll 2 is finally coming out on Blu-ray.
Oh shit!
Right,
The best worst movie ever.
in a combo pack. The Boneyard, Daughters of Satan, Cyborg, The Maze, Strange Ones, Saltwater, Atomic Shark, and War of the Planets.
Atomic Shark.
It's Saltwater, the Atomic Shark. Sorry.
That's so funny.
And on VOD, of course, Strange Ones, which is, I guess, a new horror movie. I don't know. I don't know that one. I don't either.
The Strange Ones?
Yeah.
It was good.
Really?
Oh, tell us
Oh
about
my
it.
God.
Tell us about it.
Let me see if I remember. It's
It's so good, I forgot.
It's because I watched it with my brother-in-law, and we thought it was really, really good. It's like about a couple and like a family, and they go to like a house or something. I don't remember. I'm a little fuzzy. I might have been drunk. I live, breathe drunk. I'm sorry.
See mysterious events surrounding two
Cheers.
travelers as they make their way across a remote
And-
American landscape on the surface, which
There you go.
seems normal, but what happens to be a simplification soon
It's like
gives
real
way to a dark
people
and complex
haunting
web of secrets.
Real people.
It has
Real
some,
people hunting real people.
it has
Yeah,
some
I dig
disturbing
it.
violent scenes and some nudity.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm done for nudity.
Just saying.
Brief sexual material.
Those are the
I'm in.
like. Those are like the horror movies that actually get me when it's like
Blood and
real
titties, I'm
people
in.
towards real people. The
I hate-
paranormal stuff, it's like whatever.
I hate brief
Right.
sexual.
Blood and
Yeah.
titties, I'm in.
Yeah.
Or no, it's brief
Yes,
sexual.
anything with blood
I
and
hate
titties,
brief
yes.
sexual. It's like a blue ball fest.
You can officially not have an amazing horror movie if there's not a pair of titties. Like,
Right.
I'm sorry, that's
It's
just
not-
like
it's
it's a law.
standard.
Yeah, it's like
it's horror law.
you want a good
Yeah.
horror movie. There has to be a good set of tits.
within the
Jared
first
Crow.
10 minutes.
Yeah, like
wants
she's
nudes.
obviously showering all by herself, and
Yeah.
there's nobody else in the house, so she leaves the shower naked and walks, even though she lives with her parents. You know, and it's like, yeah. Sure,
But they're conveniently not home.
not home. Yeah,
Yeah.
Michael, I saw Truth or Dare. I actually went to the premiere, and it was okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
man,
talked about it
really?
last week.
It was okay. I really loved the end, but it was okay.
You said it's just predictable.
I'm really, I really want to watch it.
It's fun. It's fun to watch. It's interesting to watch, but it's very predictable, and the end's good. Or the end's not good. The end's a twist.
That's how I felt with Happy Death Day.
I
like
Happy Death Day.
I
actually like Happy
enjoyed it
Death
a
Day more.
lot,
I liked it.
I still haven't
but
seen it.
like from the first scenes of the movie, I was like, I know exactly what it
For a
is.
PG-13 movie, it was fucking pretty
But it
damn
was good. It was
Yeah.
PG-13.
Yeah, PG-13.
What?
So it's Truth or Dare. Truth or Dare is PG-13.
Oh man.
Okay.
Even
I
though
see what you're doing, Blumhouse.
Yeah, even though you do get a brief ass shot, but whatever. And I'm done with
I
the news.
mean-
So
That's
that's all
it?
about the dolls.
I'm more of an ass
Yeah.
than titty girl,
Did-
so
You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's talk to Nikki. Has a little thing that we can segue
Excuse me.
into the dolls.
You have a little thing, like a little fish thing.
It's a little thing. It's
Little
a little
fish
fishy thing. It's a little fishy. Yes. That it's a little thing. But yes, no. I
Yes.
have a person. I have a person who has killed people
Let's
conveniently
hear this.
and
Oh,
had
let's do
dolls.
this. Let's hear it.
Segue.
Yes. So Peter Haskell. Ring any bells? That name sound familiar, right? Everyone's like, ooh,
I know
Child's
Eddie
Play.
Haskell.
Super familiar.
Child's Play.
Oh, yeah.
But not him. Different Peter Haskell. There's my twist. Eh?
You mean Captain America before the Super Soldiers?
Yeah, yeah. Captain Dumbo is over there. Oh, I
Hey.
shouldn't be mean.
oh, that's so
Like, look how big his hat is compared to his head.
Right? It's like Fly Away Home.
oh my god.
I'm a
You
dick.
can fly. You can fly.
Well, anyway, so, you know,
Looks like a light bulb.
he's actually not a serial killer. And it hasn't been so, but he's interesting. And I wanted to talk about him because of the fact that, you know, we have these dolls, but he's a fucking freak, man.
Okay.
So he died November 2017. So fairly recent.
Just last year.
At 85,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
And the only reason that he got called out was because of the fact that a little boy said that he was threatened by him and had been molested by him. And the police had gone into his house, searched, and they found a fuck ton of decapitated and dismembered Barbie dolls.
I swear, I thought you were gonna say "fuck toy." I was like, "What?"
Probably.
Tomato at that point. I mean,
Yeah,
you know, you
right.
cut holes in dolls. You can make anything into anything, you know.
It's true. So
I mean, that is true.
just a lot of dismembered
A lot of dismembered dolls, but also mannequins with their fingers cut off, some of their hands cut off. One of them was wearing like a Boy Scout T-shirt, and yeah, it was really
gnarly.
really weird. He was thought to have murdered a small boy, but they couldn't find any corpse. So, and then the dude died. So and it's really weird because it's one of the cases where the whole neighborhood just kind of went.
Whatevs.
He was nice.
Well, they don't want to bring down. They don't want to bring down the property value.
You know,
Literally
he was
the-
creepy as shit, but he once baked me an apple pie. You know,
but that's actual.
That's how they are, though.
Yeah,
They're
the neighbors
serial
were
killers
like-
are super nice.
That's the thing. Yeah. So every nice person you meet is a fucking serial killer. Be terrible to them.
Yeah,
The dicks. Me.
Did you ever see like the interviews of I think it was Ed Gein where people were like talking about how like they never expected this because he was the nicest guy and he was super chill. He was super nice.
That's
and
why I
that
haven't
he
got caught
would
yet.
cry and do all these like things, and it's just like I think movies condition you to think that serial killers like have zero feelings. The thing is that they might not have them, but they can play it off.
Right.
Don't you blame the movies. Movies don't create psychos. Movies make psychos more creative.
You're right.
True. It's
Blame
true.
Marilyn Manson. It's all Manson's fault. Well, that's one Manson's fault, but not that Manson. But yeah, and then it goes into like the sociopaths, and the psychology behind it, and how they are actually process, emotions,
and manipulative and
yeah.
everything that all the things that people see as normal and nice. The reality is that they're just manipulating everybody around them. So they have this idea of them, which is insane to think that they'd go to that extent,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like somebody that buys dolls. Hey, look at we got a bunch of dolls. Hey, look at all the dolls.
Look at John
So, yeah,
insulting the
Well,
guests.
I started collecting them like a
All right,
while
all right,
ago.
let's talk about your collection here.
Wow.
Let's talk about this collection of dolls you have here. Please elaborate. Which ones are your favorites and which ones are the ones that are fucking...
Oh, fuck
Okay,
all that. I don't care about
can I-
which ones are the ones that move.
Can I
Yeah,
start
100%.
like by telling how I started this?
Yes. Sure.
Because so
Yes.
people
Yes.
don't just
Please do.
automatically think I'm
Do
like
it.
creepy.
No.
No one thought you're creepy. With blue
Everybody
lipstick and a bunch
thinks
of
I'm
dolls.
like super creepy, but whatever.
This is
Please
fucking
do.
epic.
So when I was little, since the moment I was born, my grandma had this tradition of giving us every Christmas and birthday porcelain doll.
Okay.
And she'd always get like super expensive, really beautiful porcelain dolls that she thought would look like her grandkids.
Oh.
And she only had like 2 like younger grandkids, so we got like porcelain dolls every
Okay.
birthday, every Christmas, like any holiday she could give us dolls. And I hated them. I thought they were so scary, and I just kept them in the boxes and never touched them. And she gave me this little like really, really, really scary doll that had like clown makeup. Right.
Oh, okay.
And I was just like, okay, this is extra creepy.
Yeah.
Definitely don't want this in my room. And I gave it back. And my grandma cried. Like she cried her eyes out. She was like, you're so ungrateful, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
no.
Like, just take it. And I felt so bad and took the doll. And I had her in my room for like years. So throughout those years, I used to like tell my mom that I saw someone watching me from the door.
Okay.
And I don't remember this because this was like years and years ago. So my mom freaked out because they're super like religious, and they freaked out and they're like, okay, so we're gonna bring someone to clean the like house, And I was like, okay, cool. Whatever. And like the like pastor, father, religious guy shows up, and he like looks at the doll and he was like, we need to burn this.
Oh, damn.
Holy.
Literally. And like,
yeah.
and I was like, it's just like, it was on the top shelf. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't reach it. My mom was like, it's an expensive doll. Like, we're just going to leave it there. And he was like, yeah, we need to burn it. And I was like,
That's when you know. Some
Like,
serious
whatever.
shit's about to go down.
So they burned the doll, and I
Shut up! They actually burned the doll.
Yeah, in my backyard.
Oh, wow.
They started like a thing, and they burnt the doll, and he poured
Wait, they started
like the water.
They started an exorcism on the damn doll?
Yeah, he just poured like water, like the holy water, and then he like
butane and
and just burned it in my backyard.
Holy butane.
What's the point?
And then
Holy
he
water
took
then?
the ashes. And I was like, all right, whatever. Like, fucking crazy ass people, you know?
So your backyard is straight up haunted now.
Oh, my God. There's way more to that. But anyway. So
like
that was one of the
poltergeist?
that was one of the weird things that happened. And I never saw the guy again. Like, ever.
It's like the Exorcist priest.
So it like...
That's weird.
That's crazy.
Right?
I
I came
just,
in for this.
Just like, yeah, we need to do a full exorcism. We need to burn this. Like, wait, what?
But at the time, I was also like super weird, like I am now. So like, I was also like really into horror stuff. It was just like dolls really freaked me out, and I had like those like scary stories to tell in the dark. And like I remember.
Well, no, but priests don't come in and be like, "Oh yeah, your daughter's weird. We got to burn the doll." No, they're just like, "Oh, you know."
Yeah.
But no. But what I'm saying is that I was already like, okay, like. I'm into some weird shit.
Right.
Yeah, you're
And
already like on the cusp.
So when
of-
that happened, I was
Like, what
like,
else is new?
yeah, when that happened, I was just like,
turn
okay,
into us.
whatever. Like, this is happening. I don't care. And then I started getting like obsessed with them. Like, obsessed. Like, a day did not go by that I didn't regret burning that doll. I was like, oh my God, but that was so cool. Like,
Do you think
like,
it was the doll? Do you think it
I don't
was
know.
whatever the doll had that?
Like,
Because
it
before that
latched
you were
itself
like,
to you?
I don't
Yeah.
know. It could have
Yeah.
not been that
It might
because
latch itself, huh?
that's what I think. Like, I think it was just something that was already in the house, and like because that house before we got it, I think I told him that before we got it, like a little girl like jumped off the roof.
Oh yeah, you told me that story.
And I used to see the little girl, but we didn't know that until like
Really?
later. And it was like that house was just like messed up.
that's like the Omen.
Yeah,
Right.
it was really
I
freaky.
did it all
for you.
Yeah.
Even though,
for you,
even though
Damien.
everybody's on the chat, like Ruben saying, playing Twisted Sisters, you're gonna burn in hell in the background. Michael saying, never give the doll to Sid from Toy Story. Isaac just said, let's have a backyard barbecue horror hunt party at Nana's house.
Yes, down. You could see all my 65.
Well,
dolls.
I think this
So-
the whole burning.
So
is
going
crazy.
back to about that little kid that threw himself, like.
Okay,
We would
so
go back to that.
If there was a Rottweiler.
when I was
You know.
really young, like I used to see a lot of like stuff, which sucks because now I'm very like how we were talking. I'm very like I just want to see like some paranormal stuff, but it just doesn't happen. But when I was young and it was really easy for me to like be scared, so many of these things happened to me. And I remember like wishing for them to never happen to me again because it was just so terrifying, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
And so what my mom used to tell me is that I used to see this little girl in the garden, like patio area, right? And
That's.
it like freaks me out.
That's-
So I was just like, oh, whatever, like no big deal. And then my grandma's friend who claimed to like see things, you know, we always have that like crazy one friend that's like, oh, you know, I can speak to spirits.
God, that's like
Do you
all
have
of
a
our
friend named
friends.
Paul? And you're like Pamela. Yeah, I had a Pamela die like 16 years ago. Yeah, that's Pamela. She says she's sorry. You're like, oh, that's so generic and totally fits me. You know, like,
That's crazy.
so I thought that the lady was like that.
Maybe struggling with something internal.
It's so like it's so funny. It's so funny.
Psychic.
We should.
Can we do like a Madame and Cleo bullshit?
All right,
my
hold on,
God.
hold on, hold on.
Like truth or in the car.
All right, first we gotta do one project at a time. So first we're
Okay.
doing the new Patreon first.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll do the.
Text right.
Or you know what? We can combine them.
Yeah.
It could be
Yeah.
It could be like
Naked
topless, like
Topless.
Psychics.
Topless.
Topless psychics.
Oh my God! And they'll be like the crystal balls.
Wait, was it? Wait,
we just rub each other's balls.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
That's happening.
Yes.
That's happening.
I am sensing.
It writes itself.
That you are very cold.
It writes itself.
what do you call it? No, but
So.
actually, no. There was a movie where that already happened, where it was a topless. It was what's her name from Three's Company.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's from Mallrats.
There you go, Mallrats. And she does the psychic telling.
Yeah,
with
she had a third nipple.
With a nude.
I was gonna say
She had a fake.
nipple.
She put a fake third nipple so nobody would.
Dude, I was cruising through HBO late night.
Okay.
Like you do.
That's it. I usually watch Skin and Max after 10, but all right, cool.
Well, no, it was one of those like, it's here, all right, you know. And granted, I know where all the good stuff is, right? But I was just like, no, let's try this. And it was paranormal sex experiments.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it is fucking terrible.
I need to watch this. I have
But it's-
HBO. I'm gonna watch.
But it's
it.
pretty awesome.
Paranormal
But
sex
within the first, 10, 15 minutes, of course, so she goes and she sees this madam, who the fuck ever. And she's like closing her eyes, right? And she's like, oh yeah, tell me what you see, whatever. And she literally just takes the girl's hand and puts it on her boob. She's like, I feel a boob.
I feel a presence.
And hold on, I'm just banging my head like, yes!
Oh my God.
And
so
then they get it on.
Of course they do. Of course.
But it's like softcore, so you're just like
where?
You're just like, move your hand.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Where you get like half an hour of just like the head going like this,
Yes!
but nothing else. Like you don't
Nothing
see where
else.
what the head's doing,
Right.
or
You're just like, God,
Yeah.
you drop a
sometimes
bobby
you get
pin?
the
What
random
happened?
toes just
Oh.
going like this. Like like the orgasm toes when they go like this,
Where they go
and
like
then
this and they like,
yeah, and then that's it. It's over.
handle the feet.
Yeah, I get grossed out by feet too.
Well, what's funny is that Ruben and Isaac are both kind of scared of you right now, Nana.
I know. You know what? Let's scare him some more. Show
Okay,
him.
so wait.
yeah,
Let me finish the story real quick
Okay.
because I totally
Yeah,
forgot.
we're
I
almost
got
running out
Real
of time
quick.
too.
So the lady comes and I used to tell my mom that I would play with the girl or whatever, and then the lady comes over and tells my mom, "Don't let your daughter play with the girl outside. She's not a good spirit." And she had no fucking idea that I used to play with her. And my mom was like, the fuck? So and that was like, my mom got like the whole house like, yeah, we need to
Blessed,
like
huh?
yeah, and then later on she got a little crazy and she got like a Mexican shaman with the eggs and shit.
Oh yeah.
It was just fucking gnarly.
Oh wow.
But that's it. And yeah, and ever since that thing, I just got really obsessed with dolls because I think they're super creepy, and I buy bits and pieces. And
What is your motivation
Let's-
for each doll? I mean, like what?
We got to show
them
them your
Yeah.
prize possession that you have
so
right
this
now.
is my
Yeah.
baby.
This is it.
Oh, this is
Look at that thing.
It's a Shirley Temple head that came encased.
so crazy.
and it's literally in
Look
case,
at-
right? It has
look
like
at its
Oh,
teeth.
it's
spring,
glued.
too.
It
Shut.
like, look at the eyes. You can't see
All right,
it.
tell the people the story behind how you got this thing.
Okay, so
What's this?
I don't know. So I went to this thrift store, the type of thrift stores that everybody has like their own kind of locker
Yeah.
thing.
Southeast Asia.
Yeah, you never read the bottom of this?
No, it has something on the bottom.
It's probably some incantation.
Yeah,
That's
no,
like-
it literally tells.
Spell? What the fuck is that?
Super old. Oh my god, it's falling apart.
No, don't rip it off. It's probably
No,
like
I
a
would-
talisman or some shit,
It's keeping it in there.
right? Keeping the head
Ah,
still.
this is
Yeah.
so weird.
It literally says
Just
the
the
name of
tip.
it and that it was
Whoa.
done in Southeast.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
Look at her eyes though; they move. I just don't know how
Because she got super happy that you recognized her name as Himonia. Whatever.
Oh, do you see that? That's so weird.
Oh, that
She
is
smiled
so
even more.
fucking weird.
She just licked her lips.
So
That was weird. Rob right now.
I
is
really
like
get-
in the
I got a
corner
little- I got a little creeped out
fuck
right now.
That right?
Yeah, I got a little creeped out right now.
The eyes started
So-
moving like crazy when I said her name.
I know. I
It's-
felt
it's
weird.
weird. It's
I
really
felt
weird.
weird that you said it out loud.
So
Yeah.
I got her at this like thrift store that they have like
say
their
her
own
name
lockers, and she was all the way in the back of this like one person's like locker shop thing, right? And I was going through like a couple dolls, like that same locker had this doll, and I go all the way to the back, and they have this with like a paper stuck like "Do not open."
It literally said it at the fucking bottom.
And I like pulled the paper, and I thought it was so cool. Like it came encased, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm buying this. And I did. And when I get to the counter, she's like, do you seriously want to buy this? And I was like, yeah, I really want it. She's like, it's been here for years.
Whoa.
Like it's one of those like weird things that we just have had here forever. She's like, I tried putting it in the like front of the shop and stuff to see if someone will take it, but it's just been here for so many years. And I was like, I want it. It's super gnarly. And she was like, all right. And it was like, it was marked for like $40 for some reason.
Okay, so if it was in the window, the paper didn't have to be on there. So they had to put the paper after they took it away from the window, right?
Maybe. I
They
don't
had
know.
it. Why would they put that in the very front with the do not open?
Yeah.
Well, the thing about it though is
So
how much
something must have happened.
Why? Yeah, the owner died. I don't know.
I don't know. That's what they do when like the owners die. Like some other people like buy whole lots of the lockers and then they keep all the stuff.
Right.
So it could have been one of those things. Like I don't really know. I just know that it was marked for $40, and she saw I was gonna get it, and she just looks at me. She's like, I was buying this doll, and I think I paid $5 for her, and she's like, just take it.
Yeah,
and I didn't pay.
It went from
anything
40
for
to
it.
free. You know,
wow,
that's bad. Like that's
that's really bad.
That's when.
And then it has like some inscription on the bottom.
That's when you know it has a demon in it. It's like, here, just take the fucking thing, please.
Shake it around, see it piss her off.
No, I have to sleep in my apartment tonight.
You shook me. I'm gonna shake you
No,
now.
like, hey Rob, can you zoom in on the face? Like literally hold the face towards it, so like the eyes. Like let's say they
look cloudy.
They are cloudy.
It's
They're
Harmonia.
fucking weird, man.
Weird.
Harmona, right?
Harmonia.
Stop saying that name. It's creeping me
It's
out.
Shirley Temple.
Like.
It ain't no
I don't know,
Shirley
it's just
Temple.
Harmonia though.
There is
so
no Shirley
weird.
Temple. There's Harmonia.
Look at that smile. She's her eyes open
no, her
wider.
Her teeth are gnarly.
Her eyes opened wider when you said that shit, bro.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck
Look
you.
at her teeth though.
Yeah, Rob's out. He's out. He's like, I'm never digging your guys'
Look
show
at
ever
that.
again.
Like the teeth are the creepiest part of this
Fuck
doll.
you guys.
Fuck this shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wow.
So that's
Yeah.
your favorite, but you do have some haunted dolls here.
Like Corey Feldman stripping out on him.
Well, this one's the one that I keep thinking that is haunted because it keeps falling from like the shelf I have her on, which is super weird
Just going
because
for Damien.
she's super heavy.
Yeah.
Like a doll that big wouldn't fall.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, she's got.
She
Yeah.
got some weight.
She got some girth
See,
to her.
it makes no sense, and then
Some
she
weight.
falls
Curvy.
and she's never broken.
Yeah.
She's a.
And she's pure porcelain.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm surprised then. that
Yeah.
they're broken.
Yeah, because you say you have her on a shelf, and like you'll put
She's
her
in,
all the way
like-
up, and all of a sudden she's like
she's-
5 feet away from the shelf, right?
Yeah, like she's on the floor, kind of like Toy Story, you know, like when
Yeah.
I don't
Like,
know why,
it's
but
weird.
once we started talking about the dolls, our viewers dropped.
Fuck this
sorry.
shit.
Oh, pansies! Oh, you only want us to talk about horror movies. You don't actually want us to talk about real horror. You pussies, you get back here.
Mary's like, Mary Grace is like, I feel like the Shirley Temple hit talks.
it seriously, it might.
Bring me taco.
Wendy's the only one that says, "Oh my god, this is
Taco
so cool."
flavored kisses.
Taco flavored kisses.
I forgot.
So fucking crazy.
It's so funny.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Him
Dude,
out
dog
of-
speaks-
so all these, the only ones that you've had crazy experiences with is just that one that keeps falling, and then your Shirley Temple, which you think might be something up with it because it's sealed.
I just think it's really weird that it came sealed and
yeah,
it's like,
and
do
it's
not
hard,
open.
and it's hard to even actually open it. Too.
Yeah, and the weird things in the
Have you-
bottom and how it's just the head.
Have
Right.
you opened it?
No.
Oh, don't.
Would you open- would
I
you-
said do not open. I
Okay.
just don't want to
If
open.
you found a puzzle box,
I was just asking a question.
if you found a puzzle box,
Yes.
would you fucking like be like, fucking puzzle box?
Did you just see me going? Yes.
Hellraiser.
I'll be
Yeah.
like,
That's
hell
gonna
yeah.
be awful.
I'll be like, hell yeah, I got shit for Doug Bradley to sign. I would fucking open that.
Okay, the
Have some tea for
first
some Cenobites.
time I saw Hellraiser, my dad walked in on me and he's like, "What kind of freaky shit are you watching?"
Yeah,
He made it sound like it was worse than porn. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's what he thought. He thought I was watching some BDSM porn.
Oh,
And then he was like, "That's freaky shit." And then he turns around and he's like, and then like he like pulls someone's spine or something. And then my dad's like, "Oh, my bad." I was like, "Yeah."
I'm like, oh, this is fine.
Yeah, he was probably like more mortified. Like,
Horror. I was gonna say, but I mean, you know, Hellraiser does kind of border on that, like, you know,
BDSM.
we do some
it is the Clive.
Yeah, Clive
definitely.
Clive was kind of going through some issues during the time. He wasn't fully out yet.
Yeah, that was intense. I like that movie.
Then he came out completely and.
Yeah.
I mean, but like,
how? Have you ever seen Clive every time I've ever seen him, he's always like dressed in black leather, like he's just straight BDM. Like,
no, he's a Cenobite.
Yeah, he really
like,
is. In real life, he really is.
Yes, I mean, but okay. Here's the thing: if you're gonna come up with those types of characters, that type of story, I mean,
we're just gonna keep buying it. Yeah, that's true.
You're a little off the rails, you know. Which, hey, man, I would much prefer you to make horror movies than little kids.
He was one of the main reasons.
And all that shit. So, you know,
he was one of the main reasons I wanted to go to Texas Frightmare, because he's gonna be there.
You better bring a Cat of Nine Tails or some shit for him. Like,
I'll just bring the doll.
You get to the front of the line.
I'll just bring the doll.
Just bring a puzzle box.
The doll.
Yeah, just take my doll and have him sign it.
The doll will get me anywhere.
You know what? Not mine.
I love
this one's gonna fuck some shit up. I just know it. She is like,
she's so happy looking.
She's
though.
like full blown shining shit. Like, you're in my hallway, you're mine now, bitch. Like,
it does look like The Shining.
She does.
Yeah, the twins.
100%.
It's funny how all these dolls are intended to look super cute, yet they dwarf the creepiness of the mega demon from the gate.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, so is there anything cool that we else about the dolls that we should know? Because we're about to cut it out. So
okay. I got one of the Christmas ones, which I'm not sure if it was this one or this one, that came with a Christmas list, like tied around her like hand.
What the fuck?
And I thought it was one of like the certificates of like authenticity kind of thing. No, it was like a kid's like,
it was like a kill list.
Christmas. No, it was like a Christmas list. But it was like just like you couldn't actually read it, and it just kind of like
was it like a different language or something?
No, it was like a paper that said Christmas list, like those like pre-bought papers, you know, and it just said Christmas list, and then like letters that you could just not read,
just drawn in blood.
Probably. No, it was just I'm assuming like a little kid like thing, but it was just weird. I was like, what the fuck?
Right? Like, what
really
happened in this kid's life where it was just like, I hope this finds somebody, you know?
Yeah. And now he's like a serial killer or something. Yeah, I feel like
he's probably the one that disappeared, you know, from that town. That, you know, the old dude, like, you know, successfully buried that body.
I wouldn't fucking doubt it.
So creepy.
Which is probably where the half of this doll is.
Somewhere.
Okay, but did you see this one?
Which one is that?
I bought it like this.
What the fuck?
It has one inside it. Sorry.
Has one inside it.
What the hell?
I bought it like this.
This is actually some shit I really want to do.
Yeah.
I want to get doll heads like this and put like the little tea lights in them.
Yes, I've seen those. I've seen like little plants too.
Mm-hmm.
Like they just put like
Chia.
It's just so cool.
That
like that.
It looks so cool if like there's like roots coming out of her eyes.
Yeah.
I am Groot.
Yes, definitely.
I am Groot.
Or like that
Super creeped
fountain.
out.
Carlos, did I send you that fountain? Who did you say that was Danny DeVito's?
Yeah, I believe it was Danny DeVito's.
Fuck.
What?
There's this fountain that literally like just so there's holes in the eyes and the mouth and blood. Just so it's looking up like this and her kind of tits are out, which is cool. You know, it's just kind of like whatever. But just blood like just pours out of her eyes.
That's so weird
and
that
her
Danny
mouth.
has that in his like. He's such a weird dude.
I think he does it for his Halloween
that's
parties.
So cool.
Yeah.
He made it for his Halloween parties.
Does he have like massive Halloween parties?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
That's awesome.
The goals, man.
Oh, you're so cool, Brewster.
I thought I freaked everybody out at my Halloween party because I had a little toddler doll on a trike that was animatronic, and
my
I
God.
put the jigsaw pig mask on her.
Awesome.
Oh,
Because I didn't have time to actually turn her into Billy, which is what I will be doing hopefully for
Awesome.
next Halloween because I wanted
That's
to
dope.
just sculpt.
Yeah.
Sculpt.
Yeah, sure. I can do it.
I might need you.
Sure.
But yeah, so I just put the Jigsaw mask on her. She's freaking the fuck out of everybody. Everyone was freaking out. My dog's just walking around like, yeah, mom's weird shit. You know,
Whatever.
Like,
is
and
what
people
it
are
is.
screaming like up the walls like, fuck this. We're not coming to Nikki's house anymore because I've got like demons hanging from the walls and shit.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately.
Carlos didn't want to come.
I know. Unfortunately, it's already getting late. We have to go.
I love how that was like, and Carlos didn't want to come. Yeah, so
you
we're
do.
ending the show now.
So we're out.
No, I know. It
Carlos
sucks.
is doing the roll away.
No. Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Right. Hey, no, but actually, again, anybody that tuned in today, thank you for tuning in today for our
Yes.
special show. I know it was kind of last minute for us to move down to a Monday, but we appreciate your guys' love, and of course, we appreciate.
Please share this too.
Nana
There's some
coming.
cool shit.
Yeah, we appreciate Nana coming out and
Yes.
sharing a very personal part of herself,
Infinity.
and not her boobs. Just
Not yet. Not yet.
Today it
Not
was
yet.
not my boobs. It was
Not
just
yet.
my dog.
Not yet. That's
for Texas Fright Mary.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the Patreon started
Yes.
tomorrow for Texas Friday.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks I'm joking too. I already set it up.
No, joking.
No, but
we'll be back. I think we'll be back on our regular time next week.
yeah, next
Should
week
be.
we'll be back on a regular time.
Yep. Tuesday,
Uh,
10 o'clock.
Hopefully, Nikki will grace us again with her presence.
Yes.
And again,
You
Nana.
can't get rid of me.
And Nana again. Thanks.
Thank you so much for bringing your
thank
collection
you.
and
And
sharing
thank-
it with us.
And thanks for possessing us. and
Yes.
our souls. We
I
appreciate
really
it.
hope that the demons just stay here. And
Hey,
I
no,
just
no,
take
you
it.
can-
Did any of the dolls like you like while you're having sex just look at you and start fingering your butt or something? That's when you know it's like
I mean, I
Because
wish
Carlos
I'm
wants
really
to borrow that
into
doll.
really into threesomes. So like, I wish
dolls on.
that would have been cool.
Carlos
There's
is like,
literally
let me take that
a
doll
movie
home.
in Hulu where a doll like fucks someone.
Nice.
I'm not even joking. Like, it's one of the.
Yeah, it's
I'm
called-
gonna find it tonight, and I'm
It's
gonna
called
send it
Scary
to you.
Movie 2.
Yeah,
It's Scary Movie
send it.
2.
It's called Scary Movie
Oh
2.
my god, I remember that. No, it's like literally
Uncle
like
Ray Ray.
Oh
horrible.
my god, I forgot about that.
But thank you again, everybody. We are ending our session here.
Yeah, you can find me on Flatline TV at Facebook, and of course,
Same.
don't look for Nikki.
And Instagram.
Don't
Nikki's
look
like,
for
don't
me
look for
anywhere
me.
else. You will only find me here. I'm Nikki Steele.
Nana.
I'm just Nana.
Just Nana.
I don't really have anything.
And you can find me on Instagram, Latino_Joker. And you can find
You're
us
Latino, what? No, I'm joking.
and of course, check out our Instagram because we're always putting up cool shit on our Instagram.
Oh yeah, actually,
Jeff has his myths and murders and stuff.
Myth
What's up?
and Murders.
Myths
Jesus.
and murders.
Our M&M Mondays.
Yeah.
Also, guys, this is the last week that you guys can go in for the Tim Curry autographed picture, as well as we put in a new
Yes, a new
autograph as well for this week only. So go ahead and share, like, and yeah, that's it. I'm done.
Yeah. We'll see you next week. We're keeping your finger on the pulse of horror news.
Thanks, guys.
Catch you guys later. Bye.
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 Bye, bitches.
Bye, bitch. Mic drop.